All our friends, let's take another day off. I apologize, I still have no microphone. I will try my best to keep it nice and loud. So we're going to start with a sun salutation A for our warm-up. So we're at the top of our mat, the feet are slightly apart. We're going to take a nice big inhale, take our hands above head, connect at the top. We're going to exhale, let our hands come down past the midline of our body back to our side. We're going to engage our glutes, really ground those feet as we take a nice big inhale, sweep up and find a back bend. We exhale, we fold forward, we hinge at our hips, bringing our chest towards our legs. Hands to knees, we flatten our back. Nice big inhale here. We're going to take our hands to the mat. And we're going to step back to a high plank. So we're going to shift forward on an inhale. We're going to exhale, lower down, tuck the elbows, chaturanga. Inhale, cobra. Looking forward as we exhale back to a downward dog. So we're going to take 3 to 5 rounds of breath here. Taking our butt as high as we can up, pulling the chest towards our toes, finding the movements that we enjoy within ourselves. We're performing our body scan, so we're scanning the inward feelings we've got going on right now. Are we holding tension? Paying attention to the sensations we've got going on the inside. All right, we're going to slowly look up between our thumbs and we're going to walk our feet back up between our hands. Take our hands to our knees, flat back, nice big inhale. Exhale, fold forward to where you can. And then on the next inhale, we're going to take those hands above head. Really stretch the entire self out. And come back to standing. So we should be nice and warm now. All right, happy Sunday. So we're going to start with our hip flex, extend, bend, and rotate. So let's start with our feet under our hips. So our feet are hip width apart. And we're going to find a forward fold. We're going to inhale deeply. We're going to engage that core, and then on the exhale, we're going to come forward. And we're bringing that chest towards the mat, but we're only finding a half fold. And we're letting our hands hang. So we're letting our arms hang, feeling that incredible stretch in the back of those legs. Breathe in deeply, exhale fully. Our core is still very much engaged. And we're going to slowly come down to where we can comfortably take our fingertips. If you need to take that onto the legs, do so. If you can, we're going to come down and we're just going to come up and down to the half fold, straightening that back. We're hinging at the hips. We're not bending the back. We're hinging. Breathing fully in through the nose, exhaling fully through the mouth. All right, let's slowly come back up to that half fold, that flat back. Arms are hanging, just hanging. And we're going to come back up to standing. Take those hands above head and stretch out. Right, we're going to find our back bend like we did in our sun salutation. So as we back bend, we engage our glutes. We keep our feet nice and grounded. Our core is obviously nice and engaged. And we sweep our hands up. Inhale deeply. And when you find your bend, take a few rounds of breath. And we'll come back up to standing. Hands back to the side. Open that chest. Nice big inhale. Whew. Right. Now we got our side bend. Take our arms up. We're going to hug those ears. Nice big inhale. And on the exhale, we bend to the side. Feet are grounded. Inhale up. Exhale, bend. Feet are fully grounded. I'm losing my voice. Inhale up. Ears are being touched by those arms. Hugged. Last one. And back. Fabulous. Stretch out. Take those hands to the hips. And let's just make some nice circular motions here. Keeping the feet nice and grounded as we create circles with our hips. And then we take it the other way. Who cares what it looks like? Just enjoy the feeling. All right. Let's find our mat with our hands. We're going to come down to our bellies and we're going to find our scorpion twist. So our forehead is on the ground. We're going to bend our right elbow, sorry. So we've got a nice 90-degree angle there. We're going to straighten up the left. We're going to be looking at our right hand as we twist. So we lift up that right leg, placing the forehead on the mat. And as you take that right toe to the back behind that left leg, you're looking to the right hand, twisting, enjoying, and breathing. And then on an exhale, bring that leg back. Bring the forehead back to the mat, and we'll bend the left elbow now, straighten up the right arm. So same deal, we're lifting up that left leg, we're taking our forehead to our mat, and we're twisting. And as we twist, we're taking our gaze to the left hand. Take a few rounds of breath. And come back up to lying on an exhale. One more on each side. So bend that right elbow, bring that leg over, open the chest. You can even take the gaze up. Just feel the twist within yourself and work with the movement. And come back on the exhale. Switch over. Twist and breathe. Enjoy. Open the chest. Take the gaze to where you feel like you want to take it. Get to know your body through movement. All right, bring that back. Let's bend the right elbow now. So both of our elbows are bent, and we're just going to play around here. So the forehead's on the mat, and we're just going to move our shoulders and our elbows in ways that feel good within the body. Rolling, folding, moving. Right, let's come up to a high plank now. So I'm just going to move so you can see me side angle. So we've got our pigeon fold. So let's bring our right knee behind that right wrist. Find our half pigeon. We take our hands to the outer side of our mat. We take a big inhale. We open the chest. Take our gaze forward. We exhale. We fold down. We bring our forehead to the mat. Come back up on the inhale. Exhale down. We're going for 5. Inhale up. Exhale down. So we've got 3, 4, last one, and 5. Fabulous. Bring those hands back to the mat. We're going to come back to our high plank. And we're bringing the left knee forward now. We're finding our half pigeon, other side. So hands outside of the mat. Inhale deeply up to the fingertips, open the chest. Exhale down, we're going for 5. 2. 3. 4. Last one, make it count. Hands back down to our mat. Coming back to our high plank. And we're going to now drop the knees. So we're going to sit on our heels. And we're going to do a few knee raises. So this one's new for our Sunday workout. So we're going to take our hands and place them next to the knees. And what we're going to do is we're going to just lift the knees towards the chest, bring them back down. We're going to go for 10. So we're lifting as high as we can. We're stretching out the tops of those feet and doing a bit of core work at the same time and arm work. It's a bit of everything really. So let's go for 10. So inhale up, exhale down. 2, 3, 4, 5. See if you can get higher. 6, 7, 8, 9. Last one. And hold for 3, 2, 1. Awesome. Find a tabletop. We're going to do 3 thread the needles because we're running out of time. Nice big inhale. Lift that right arm up. Exhale. Thread. Inhale up. Exhale. Thread. Inhale up. Exhale. Thread. Back to our tabletop. Inhale up. Exhale. Thread. 2, 3. Awesome. Right. Let's now find our bridge pose. We're going to take our feet, bend the knees, place the back on the mat, and we have our bridge. We're going to do 5 bridge flows here. So we inhale deeply. We take our arms above head. We lift the hips nice and high. Exhale, come back down to earth with the hands and the butt. Inhale up. Exhale down. 3 more. Inhale up. Push the hips as high as you can. Exhale down. 2 more. Last one. Make it count. Make it a deep inhale. Push those hips as high as you can. We're going to hold for 3, 2, 1, and then we're going to exhale. Come back down to earth with those hands. Now we're going to drop our heels to our mat. We're going to find our Savasana. Our palms are facing upward. We're going to stay in this pose, our final pose, for at least 5 minutes. I'm obviously not going to do that in the video because I ran out of time. So you lie here, you reflect, you breathe, you find your calm. You give yourself kudos for following along. We're on day 98. We've nearly hit the 100 mark, which is super exciting. Namaste, beautiful people. I will see you tomorrow, Monday, or whatever day it is right now for you. Thank you for being here and subscribing. It's very much